So here's a solo drill that combines one of the basic movements of jiu-jitsu, the bridge, with a few other basic movements into a flow that's designed to make your guard more difficult to pass. So when we bridge, our heels are always in tight to our butt, so I can bridge my hips up high. If my feet are out here, I can't bridge very high. I never want to bridge straight up and down, because if there's someone on top of me, they're just going to come back down on top of me. So before class, we're going to bridge over one shoulder. We're going to sweep with this hand so that the person can't take our back, and we're going to end up in the turtle position with our elbows in tight inside our knees so that they can't attack our arms. This is one of the things we start class with pretty regularly. From the other side, it looks like this. I'm bridging away, sweep, bring my elbow in back to my arms. Now, this mimics the guard recovery position where the guy isn't letting me turn into him, so I have to turn away from him. And that's why we sort of build in that motion where I put my hand in my hip pocket to try to stop him from throwing the bottom hook that is going to help him take the back. Now, obviously, my initial movement, I want to turn into him, not away, but a lot of times folks are really good at taking away that option. So that's how we would use that bridging movement. The thing is, unless the person is really lazy, or unless you're way better than them anyway, you're not going to recover guard immediately that way. There's two ways that you can recover guard from this position. Once you get here, you might sit to your seated guard, or you might have to, there's basically two things you can do in various combinations. You can either sit, or you might have to do what we call a Granby roll. And one of the things that I'll do by myself is I will combine my bridges into Granby rolls on one side, then Granby rolls on the other side. Sit on one side, then sit on the other side. In practice, it looks like this, and I'm going to do it one time sideways facing, and then one time regular facing. And it doesn't have to be as regimented as two on this side, two on that side. You can just imagine someone in front of you following you and try to flow to keep your legs in front of them, because the guard is basically just the legs. So I bridge away, sit to my left hip. I bridge away, sit to my right hip, back into my guard. I bridge away. This time my palm is going to come to the ceiling. And I invert and Granby roll. I bridge away. This time my right palm comes to the ceiling. Granby roll. And so all of those things you can put together in various combinations. It's never a bad idea to keep just doing the bridge, making sure to sweep to try to defend the back. But you can also throw in the sit and the Granby roll, because those are the two ways you're actually going to get your guard back.